Why do you run? Why do you hide? Oh, don't you know I just...
Hi, I'm Frank Hebert and I work at YWAM Gold Coast in Australia.
Hey guys, I just want to let you know that Set Free Care, Coffee Van, and Beach Evangelism is going great. I want to share a story with you guys of something that has been happening for the last month. I've been meeting with this homeless guy, Sean, on the streets on Coffee Van nights. And it all started about a month ago where I met him. He was walking up to our stand and he started talking, and when he spoke, every single other homeless person around was just quiet and they were scared. They would not make eye contact with them. They were literally feared in their faces and in their eyes. But God told me that He loves him and He wanted me to go up and talk to him. So I go up to this man. He's about a 6'3" guy, and he's a buff guy. As I start talking to him, his heart just starts to break, and he's saying how he just got robbed and how much hurt he has been having in his life. And I'm like, okay, I don't have a lot of money to give you. I don't have a lot of things to give you, but what I do have, I have Jesus. And what I can do for you, I can pray for you. And so he said, yes, pray for me. So I started praying for him. And next thing I know it, as I'm praying, he reaches his big arms around me and just squeezes me tight. And he starts weeping. He starts weeping all over me, and I don't even care. I'm just ecstatic that he has someone to love him, that I am loving him. I have the opportunity to go and love him. It's something so incredible, and something that he needed, to someone to listen to him, someone to hang out with him. And from there on, the next few weeks, I've been hanging out with him and talking to him, and he's been just getting better and better. He's getting more life to his face. And he's even talking about going into rehab and getting rid of all of his addictions and just living a better life. Another time, I got to talk to this girl, Anna. She's from Japan. And as I got talking to her, eventually came to the point where I didn't know what to say anymore. So what came out of my mouth was, so what do you think about God? And as that question came out, she started thinking, and she didn't really have much to say, but I eventually got to share my testimony with her and tell her what God has done in my life and what He is still doing. And at the end of the conversation, she says to me, she's like, that is the first Christian story I have ever heard. That blew my mind. God gave me the opportunity to speak to someone and tell them about Jesus Christ for the first time. I was like, this is insane. What a perfect opportunity. And I just thank God for this. I just want to share with you guys of what God has been teaching me these past 2 months. I came across this verse in John 13:35, and what it says, and Jesus is saying it, and this is what He says: by this all will know that you are my disciples, if you have loved one another. Is that not incredible? Every single person will know, not just one, but everybody in this world will know that you are Jesus' disciples just by if you have loved one another. That is incredible. And I want to challenge you guys with that as well. To love one another. To not see the flaws or the imperfections of people, but to see them as God does. Because that's how we will know who is a Christian, who is a true follower of Jesus Christ, by the way that they love one another. Here are some donation options to further God's kingdom in my life. And for encouraging emails, please send to frank_hebert@hotmail.com. Thank you. Bye.